Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Taylor Campbell here. I'm back, and okay. Full disclosure, I'm feeling a little bit right now. So if I sound that's probably because I am. But I wanted to go ahead and share something with you guys. So Free Comic Book Day is a big deal. I made a video on it already. You can check it out here. I'll put it up here. And also, Free Comic Book Day quite often falls on my birthday. And so I wanted to just go ahead and do a quick overview, show you what I eventually did get for Free Comic Book Day, as well as some of the extra stuff that I got for my birthday. This will be fun. Let's start with the birthday stuff first. So, first thing is my sister made this little picture for me. This picture of Woody. And it's kind of cute and it's kind of adorable. I really appreciate it. I think I might end up putting it up on the display wall here, so that'll be there, but this is cool. This was nice of her. Next, I got Rex. This was in the Toy Story 4 action figure line. This is cool. I only think I had one official Rex growing up, and that was from a thrift store, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Before then, I was using just a generic green T-Rex toy to stand in as Rex, but now I have an official Rex, so this is pretty cool. I also got an official Slinky, kind of the same story. I only have one official Slinky my entire life, but what's fun about this one is this middle, just so satisfying. That's cool. And then from my other sister, I got this pretty cool Disney Pixar Fanimation game. It's kind of just like a family game. It has a lot of cards, a lot of challenges. Best way I can describe it is like apples to apples, where the fun really isn't so much in winning it, but in just playing the game. And you would think that this is like one of those dumb little kids games, but it's not. It's pretty competent. And I have a lot of fun with it. So if you find this, I would seriously recommend you pick it up. It's pretty cool stuff. Alright, so let's get into the comics. Let's start off with the free comics I got first. So from the first place I went to, they gave me 3 comics. I thought they would go up to about 5, but they gave me 3. And I picked up Dear Justice League because this just looks incredibly charming. I'm excited to read it. I haven't read through all of these yet, but I have them. So Dear Justice League. I picked up Kino's Journey, which I was really surprised on. I read it and it reads like a fairy tale, except it has this really, really deep philosophical base on it, which I don't see a whole lot in comics. I don't see comics going for a hardcore philosophical angle, and this one did, so pretty impressed with this. I'm actually kind of interested in finding the rest of the series. And then I picked up the Minecraft and Incredibles 2 book. Now I know that I kind of talked this one up in the Free Comic Book Day video, but I've yet to get to it. And you'll see why. I found some really interesting stuff along the way. I also picked up the Firefly and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This was from the second store I went to, so the selection was kind of limited to what they just had a ton of. So I got this, but I've never really been disappointed in the Firefly comics, so this should be good. And then I also got the Catwoman Under the Moon book, because I am fairly interested in DC's new kids line and young adult line, older teenager, young adult line. I think that is pretty cool that they're branching out like that, so I wanted to see what they had coming up. Anyway, let's get to the big books. So I'm in the second store, right? And I'm looking around to see if there's anything else I might be interested in. And then I found something that is just, it's too interesting not to talk about it. I got a Monsters Inc. manga. I love it. So, I mean, I talk about Toy Story a lot, and I should, because it is my favorite franchise ever. But Monsters Inc. is definitely my second favorite Pixar franchise. And so when I saw this, I had to pick it up. I'm currently reading it. I'm about maybe 3/4 of the way through. So I'm gonna finish this up. You might be seeing a video on this later because this is just way too interesting. And then for a birthday present from my parents, I got to pick it out. I went back to the comic store and I picked up this, the Superman Elseworlds. It's volume 2. I didn't realize it was volume 2 to begin with, so make sure you always check the side binding, and we'll tell you. And I didn't do that, but it was fun. It was a fun read. Maybe, let's see, half the stories were a little bit weird, I would say, and I wasn't really getting into. But the other half of the stories were really good. There's an Elseworlds Legion of Superheroes story in here that I was very impressed with, actually. So if you like the Legions of Superheroes and you're interested in having some filler Superman stories, this might be a good one to pick up. But anyway, that's my quick update for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you saw something cool. I want to know what you guys picked up for Free Comic Book Day. Go ahead and put it in the comments down below. And as always, until next time, thank you for joining me. Have a great day. And remember to always be your best self.